So the Chinese company Alibaba just released a new and open source AI model called Qwen3-Coder. So I guess from the name alone, you can tell that this model is definitely going to be used for coding. Now, this model has over 480 billion parameters. It is a lot, but it is actually not the biggest amount of parameters in the AI world. There are some other models with even higher parameters than that. But there is one thing that's unique about this number that I'll talk about later. But basically, this model is open source, and also it supports over 100 programming languages. It has the context window of over 256,000, so that's pretty good. It is not the biggest, but also not the smallest. I think that's a good standard. And of course, it is built for agentic coding. Now, what's unique about the number of parameters of Qwen3-Coder is that even though it is not the biggest, but the performance is actually close to the highest model like Claude Sonnet 4. So this is the comparison table. You can tell that even though Qwen3-Coder has only 480 billion parameters, the performance is better than GPT-4.1, better than Gemini 2.5 Pro. So if you compare it with other non-reasoning models, this is actually really good. And again, it is open source, so technically you can download the weight and run it locally on a computer on local server, although you need some really powerful hardware to do that, but at least it is open source. Now, if you're interested to try this AI model to create a website, to do some coding tasks, then you can actually use some options online to be able to enjoy the Qwen3-Coder model. So the first option that I do recommend to, if you want to try this model to create a website or basically do a code, is by navigating to chat.qwen.ai. So that's the official website from Alibaba. And you can log in, you can create a free account, and they're actually very generous at giving you access to newest AI models, because if there is a new, bigger and better model, it's likely that's going to be available right here on this website. So I do recommend to create a free account, and then you can use this tool. And to try the Qwen3-Coder, you can click the model selection right here and go with Qwen3-Coder. And I do recommend to enable web dev, so it will know that you are trying to create a website to do coding stuff. So here, I guess I'm going to set a simple instruction. Let's say I want to create a video game. This is the prompt, and after that, you can send the message. And by the way, there is also an alternative. If you don't want to use this tool and you want to use Hugging Face, they actually have the demo on Hugging Face space. You can navigate to this website. This URL, I'm going to leave the URL, the link in the video description, so you can try Qwen3-Coder web dev to create a website directly via Hugging Face space. So this is one example. I created a video game. This is a video game top-down arcade survival shooter. So yeah, I can play this game with my keyboard, and it's pretty fun. I mean, if this game was released in 80s, 90s, maybe it can actually be sold, but you know, it's very basic. Still, it's kind of addicting. I can see that it's pretty fun to play, although I'm not very good at playing this game. So this is a web-based video game, and of course, if you want to improve the code further, then you can download this and you can open it in your favorite IDE editor. So yeah, this is one option that you can try if you want to create a website or, you know, any coding app using Qwen3-Coder. Now, one thing that I dislike about using chat.qwen.ai is sometimes the preview doesn't work. So this is one example that I tried, but unfortunately the preview doesn't work. So it could happen. I don't know why, but I'm hoping that they're going to fix the issue very soon, and stuff like this will not happen very often. Anyway, this is a video game that I just created, and let's see if I can play the game. Use your arrow keys to collect the key. Okay, arrow key. Let me try. Okay, I can play. So this is a very simple video game, and I just want to finish the game, and I'll end the video. Okay, so yeah, it's functional, although I would say it's not very challenging because the enemies are actually not trying to attack the player, so maybe there's something that we could improve. But again, for a model that is open source and has only 480 billion parameters, it is a very good model. And again, it's also nice to see some open source model available to the public almost immediately as the announcement was released. So that's basically how you can use the Qwen3-Coder model. You can use the chat.qwen.ai website or use the one on Hugging Face. Again, all the links will be available in the video description. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.